watching. You're watching Sanitarium with my boy Leatherface. Y'all keep on shining now. What's Welcome to another installment of the Sanitarium. Woohoo! Thank you. It is 9 p.m. here in Roxborough, North Carolina. Out the sticks and shit. Yeah. Anyways, oh man, it's gonna be a fun night. Where's Phil? Where the fuck is Phil? Bill? Where you at? Where's that fucker? There he is. There's Phil.
Oh, thanks for letting me in, brother. Appreciate it.
About time. I was wondering where the hell you were at.
Just hiding backstage, waiting for the invitation.
You got it.
Here in sunny Florida. Hot as hell as normal.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, man, a lot of cool stuff in the news lately. Did you see that Vegas UFO sighting thing that happened? That's all over the news right now. Did you see that?
Is that the family that said they saw 9-foot creatures?
Yes. Well, there was some cops over harassing some poor colored individual on the side of the road for something. Anyways, they saw this little thing coming out of the sky, this little fireball going down. And they're like, oh, let's see if we can bust someone over there. No, I'm just kidding. No, they saw the big old thing coming down, and it was like 10 minutes later, they got a call that there's a ship in their backyard with tall 9-10 foot men.
We got to get that family on the podcast.
Oh yeah, I got the video clip we'll show here shortly after we get Danielle on, our special guest.
Hey, do you want to tell everybody just real quick how they can comment or ask questions on StreamYard? Because people on YouTube may not be aware of that they can actually ask us questions during the show.
Yes, YouTube, Facebook. If you just comment under the video, the live video, it'll actually show up here in the StreamYard. Oh shit, we got 19 comments already.
Awesome.
So we got a bunch of people on the stream we can put on. So yeah.
I figured we have some questions for today's guest, being that she's a psychic and a living descendant of Vlad Tepes, the Dracula.
And I know some people like to do that genealogy stuff, and I even went back and looked and seen one of my great grandfather was Chief Dragon Canoe of the Cherokee. The Cherokee Indians here on the East Coast, yeah.
So how much percentage of Native American DNA did your report show?
I don't remember what that was. All I know is my father was like almost 3/4 around there.
Wow.
His mother was full-blooded. His father was like half.
Wow.
So there was a lot of it.
That's
so yeah,
my grandmother.
I'm Cherokee.
My grandmother always said she was Cherokee, and then I did my genealogy report and came out with 0 Native American blood, so I think maybe she was just Italian.
Oh, jeez. We really narrowed that one down.
Yeah. Well, you know, a lot of people may know or may not know. You remember that commercial when we were kids in the 70s with the Native American chief crying when he saw somebody throw garbage on the road?
Yes.
That guy was actually Italian. He didn't have a drop of Native American blood in him. His name was Chief Iron Eyes Cody, and he was born in New Orleans as the son of Italian immigrants, and he created this persona and literally made himself Native American.
He identified as a Native American.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, just like we thought Andrew Dice Clay was Italian, he's Jewish.
Oh, exactly. But I mean, my point to saying that is that for us or our generation, our image of what a Native American looks like is really just an Italian guy wearing feathers.
Oh, jeez. Well, guys, we're gonna hop into our quick little commercial from our unofficial favorite sponsor in the whole wide world, and we'll be right back. And we got Danielle Diva on, a living descendant of Dracula, aka Vlad the Impaler, spiritual advisor, author, and seems like a pretty cool chick here. So we're about to meet her pretty soon. As right after the break. Looks like I have full staff on tonight. I don't know why is it I get James Bond on, I get a few guys on. I get a blonde or I get a girl on here. I'll have the whole damn staff on here. I'll be a full staff, full round table with people wanting to get in.
Nobody wanted to talk to the Colonel last week. What a shame.
That's all right. All right, guys. About to head to this little commercial, and we'll be right.
The best lunch comes from Uranus. Uranus, Missouri. That felt good. Tastes even better. Wow. Deep in the crack of America's heartland, the citizens of Uranus are bursting to give you their amazing fudge. That's right, fudge from Uranus. I'm not fudging with you. We're literally in Uranus. That's the mayor of Uranus, and you can get your fudge out the back door at UranusGeneralStore.com. And we're not fudging with you. I'm as serious as a fudging horse kick to the side of your fudging head.
I am as serious as forgetting your fudging anniversary. I'm serious as skid marks on your fudging undies.
I'm serious as fudging a pregnancy test. I'm serious as fudging the presidential election. I'm serious as fudging the bar exam. Uranus squeezed out so many different fudges that they have a fudge for everyone. They got blueberry fudge, chocolate fudge, vanilla fudge, chocolate pecan fudge, mint chocolate fudge, cookies and cream fudge, peanut butter fudge, M&M fudge, toffee bar fudge. There's a fudge for everyone. Right now I'm making the mayor's #2 favorite flavor of fudge. You can try some at UranusGeneralStore.com. Click now. That is some yummy fudge from Uranus. The best fudge does come from Uranus, Mr. Mayor. That's my dad. Go to UranusGeneralStore.com and order the best fudge and fudge this side of the Mississippi. And the other fudge inside, too. We can't contain it anymore. Uranus is about to explode across your screen and your front door. Ooh, fudge! Quit Prairie Dog and order the best fudging fudge ever. Hey, Mr. Prairie Dog. So if digging for fudge in Uranus isn't your thing, then bring your fingers over here. Uranus offers a lot more than fudge. They got fudge and magnets. They got fudge and hats and the hottest fudge and calendars of Uranus you've ever fudge and seen. That's cool. But if you ask me what the best part about Uranus is, other than the fudge in Uranus, it's the fudging shirts. Fudge not, lest you be fudged first. Fudge, 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 fudge. Want to see more of Uranus? Come see the amazing attractions like the Mercury Creamery and Funnel Cakery. Fudge it great. Escape Uranus Escape Rooms. Fudgerific. Uranus Sideshow Museum. Hot fudge. Chicken Bones Body by Grill. Fudge, yeah. So quit fudging around. How many more times do I need to say fudge to get you order some fudge and fudge? Seriously, Uranus can't hold this fudge forever, so you might as well order some fudge today, for fudge's sakes. Go to UranusGeneralStore.com and order your fudge today. Or come down here and drop some deuces yourself. Peace. Welcome to Uranus. Let's make Uranus great again. Fudge, yeah. Fudge, 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 fudge. Fudge.
Vlad the Impaler was originally from what is now called Romania. But back in the 15th century, it was known as Wallachia. The people of Wallachia suffered terribly under Vlad the Impaler. But the residents of other empires suffered much worse. In fact, when other rulers saw the true scale of Vlad's murders, they were sickened. There's no points for guessing his favorite method of torture and death. Clue, it's in his nickname. Vlad Dracula was almost definitely born in the most appropriate place for someone with that name, Transylvania. No one knows exactly when he was born, but the best estimates that people have made are that he came into the world at some point between the years 1428 and 1431.
All right, we are back live on the Sanitarium with me,
Fudge, yeah.
Fudge, yeah, and Phil. Oh, I think I just shot you. Let me turn this music down so no one bitches about it.
Yeah.
I turned the
Don't
music
just
down.
screwing up the show again with your coughing and your music.
Hey, I was choking on some coffee. Not my fault.
Yeah, that's what it was, coffee.
Coffee. That's all.
I want some of that fudge from Uranus. You gotta get us some samples. I don't have to go to Missouri to get it.
I'll get some samples from you, alright? It'll be fresh from Roxborough, North
Fresh
Carolina.
I don't want that kind of fudge.
You know you like it.
So,
but yeah, special guest tonight. Go ahead.
No, sorry. Danielle Diva Morazan.
Danielle Diva. Yeah, we left the last part out of her name. That was just too much for me to remember. I think Danielle Diva was great. But here she is.
Bring her on. I was talking about the Vlad Tepes thing. He's actually a hero in that country now. You go back to Romania right now, it's people consider him a hero because I think he chased the Turks out of there.
I don't think he's a bad guy either. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to defend your land. I mean, they're shoving a big old pole up your ass and putting you up in the air with the rest of your failed army. I mean, that would deter anybody. I mean, you had to do what you had to do. I'm sure there was a lot worse done in our planet than what he did. But yeah.
It was a different time.
Alright, let's go ahead and bring her on. Here's Danielle. Welcome to the Sanitarium and the craziness. How are you doing?
Great, Danielle. How you doing?
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you. I appreciate your time. It looks like you guys have an amazing show, so I'm quite happy to be here this evening with you guys.
We happy too. So are my guys in the backstage. They're down there combing their hair, brushing their beard, brushing their teeth.
Danielle, are you in Canada right now? Is that where you're living, or where you're broadcasting from?
Yes. I'm in Canada. I'm living in Canada since I was 14, so this is my home. Actually, this is my studio in my house too. So basically, I do live here since I was 14. So I'm probably European Canadian, however you want to call it. But yes, I live in Canada. I work in Canada, and I travel to States a lot too.
Where did your family originally come from? Is it Romania or Moldavia, or where exactly abouts?
No, this was basically totally a different story. So what was happening? We came actually from the Balkans, just like you said, but I'm a hard mix. And for quite a long time, we've been doing the genetic testing, and there was a story in my family that there is some background that is connected to the basically Vlad the Impaler and some other very famous people in the Europe. And as the blood testing came back, so we genetic testing, that's how we actually did find out that the stories were not just stories, that it's actually the truth.
Awesome.
Duke, Pixie. Hello, Duke. Love you too.
This is an important announcement. The Darkness Prevails podcast is doing...
So you took a gene, a little gene test things, but you I mean, like I said, going back some generations is one thing, but coming back and figuring out you were a bloodline direct descent of fucking Dracula. That's saying something. I mean, you're probably the third scariest person on this show, next to Anthony Schaefer and Carol Baskin. So we got Carol Baskin. We got Carol Baskin, and you piss off and she'll pick you to her tigers. Sorry, girl, I just had to say it. It's a joke. Two, we have the James Bond himself, Anthony Schaefer, on last week. A real life CIA agent, James Bond figure. We don't mess with him because I don't want him to disappear.
I watched that, yes.
That was cool. That's funny, huh? mean, he actually came forward and admitted the X-Files was fucking real. I mean, we've all suspected that anyway, but there's some fucked up X-Files episodes that I don't even want to picture were real. That's fucking terrifying.
The Jersey
And
Devil
many
was
X-Files
terrible.
are actually, I don't know if you guys know, but many X-Files are actually recorded here in my backyard in British Columbia, Canada. So we actually did see the actors like Pascali and Mulder many times walking in our backyards, basically, because it was done in British Columbia, Canada, because we have such a wonderful area where you can do the filming, where you can actually do all these kind of crazy effects and everything. So X-Files being real is crazy. So that's what's in my backyard. So we do have X-Files here near us.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lots of bad fires right now.
Yeah, because you guys in Canada are sending it all down here. I can't even breathe. I walk outside going to a level 2 asthma attack because it's orange. Actually, New York looked really orange, like New York and Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
It was orange outside.
Yeah,
they're always smoggy and dirty
I have
anyway.
family and
What's that?
I have family and relatives all around the states. Like from a long time ago, basically after the World War II, many of them came looking for peace because Europe was basically destroyed after the World War II. So many of them live in New Jersey, New York. There's a couple of them around the Chicago area, Detroit, Washington, name it. I have family all around. And of course, many of my brothers and my friends are all around the world. So I'm really happy to be connected to you guys. So Canada and it is to me almost like one country. That's how I look at it.
Well, actually, you are. I can see the resemblance. I was comparing pictures of a painting of old Vladi and you today. I was like, you know what? I can see that. I can see that. I can totally see that. So I ain't gonna fish you off because I don't want you sticking big old poles up our butts and hanging us up in the air like that. So, but yeah, my buddy Ron was like, "Does she drink blood? Does she?" I'm like, dude, she's not a fucking vampire. She just was related to one long time ago. You know, she ain't drinking no blood. I hope not. I'm sure she.
That's another thing. So, if you give me a moment, first of all, I want to say hello to my wonderful friend, the person that I love, admire, that's also behind me, and he's going to be part of my book that is coming out, Paul Dale Roberts. I want to say hello to my wonderful friend. Please do read him. Check out many things that you can find about him on Amazon. There's over 80 books that you can talk to him. And also, he's being a part of my newest book that is coming out. So I'm quite honored, to have him as a friend, as a person that supports me and that is behind me. But
Paul's fucking rad. Paul is like in everybody's book. Paul's in everybody's book.
Oh yes,
I'm in his books.
my great books.
The disco dancing legend.
And basically, he's a wonderful person. He's been on a couple shows that I do host, and I'm starting my show also on Texas Front Porch. So if you guys ever want to join there, I'm doing the Infamous Minds. Paul was there too. He did share some amazing stories. We have blondes, we have many different kind of shows. If you guys check it out, the Texas Front Porch, you will find out different kind of shows that many different people do. I do one that's called Infamous Minds. It's about crime stories, and then I'm starting my own show in 3 weeks there. So it's going to be quite exciting. I will guys call you to be my guests too. So it'll be quite exciting. But one thing that I want to clear up. Yeah, thank you. The one thing that I want to clear out was very important. The stories that you guys hear about Vlad, they are 99% false. They are lies, made-up stories by the
I like the
far
story.
away from the reality. Yeah, I know. The story sounds cool, but it's far away from it. Vlad was actually a Templar and Dragon, Order of a Dragon, just like you have one behind my back. I call him my George, so that's Guardian. So basically, he was a part of the Order of a Dragon. He was protecting his basically people against the Turks and Ottoman Empire. He protected half of the Balkans and more than half of the Europe. Because he was captured when he was 11 by the Turks, he was basically raised as a yanıçar, what it means, a young soldier that will be serving the Turkish army at that time. but of course his brother also, Rad, basically did kind of did terrible things to him because he went to Sultan's house, almost like a king. But Vlad never drank his blood. Vlad never flew around the castle. Vlad never loved Lucy and Mina like in famous love fantasies.
No, you're ruining it for me. You're gonna ruin it for me.
Yes, he did during Pale. Yes, of course he did.
Yay!
Yeah, that's funny. I know. Did he do in Pale? Yes, in Pale he did. But nothing compared to the stories that you see on the TV. The closest one that I would say that it's coming to is the last movie. And I'm looking forward to my book where people will be capable of actually reading about the story, who this wonderful person is. He was a Templar, he was a soldier, he was a fighter for the freedom, for at that time Christianity, and savior for half of Europe. Do you know in the Vatican against the Turks? People really know that. But at that time, Byzantine Empire and Latin Empire were used to be one prior to or after the Vatican cycle. So basically, many people don't know what you guys are seeing in your scary ghost stories are far away from reality.
Yeah,
You almost kind of ruined it for me. You say, okay, he don't fly around the room.
Sorry.
He doesn't eat no blood or nothing, but he will make you into a fucking human popsicle. He will popsicle you. So
Yes.
at least that part's true. So that's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah. And the reason why he did it, go ahead.
No, I'll let you finish. I'm familiar with the story too. I guess back in those days, the way they kept peace or a kind of peace between the empires was that you would take somebody's children. I think was it the Sultan of Turkey or whoever was in charge of Turkey at the time actually took Vlad and his brother and kept them there, kind of in a not in a ransom way, but in a way to keep Vlad's father and the rest of his family from actually warring, with Turkeys. And he's a hero, right?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
and it's not, I totally respect what you're saying, and if I can just add, it wasn't just to keep a peace. The reason why he actually took the children basically away is to keep his, and that's what also carry strong, I can say, make Vlad very angry, and it's like a basically knife carrying inside of the heart that your father will sell you to the Turks. You're going to be raised in dungeons, seeing all these horrible things because your father will be sitting on the throne. Many people don't know, but it's not just the two of them. They had an older brother, Michael. He was supposed to be on the throne, but he got killed. So basically, Vlad was the second, was the middle child, and Rad was the third. So he had three sons, not just two. And basically, after that, when Rad did horrible, disowned his own brother and say, I don't want to serve you, you're not going to be the ruler of Transylvania, because at that time there was no Romania, it was Transylvania. You're not going to, rule, it's going to be the Sultan, it's going to be me. That's when actually everything went down the throne, and he didn't let him go. He could kill him more than a couple times, but he let his brother go away. That tells you how much love he had for his family. And also, Yanichars, what you mentioned, Phil, is something that is called Yanichars, and Sultan or Turkish Sultan always took the children from all different kind of countries, and the reason why, then they would raise their own to be killing their own people. So they would turn them into Islamic faith, they would turn them into these killing machines that go and basically serve the Sultan of the Turkey at that time, of the Ottoman Empire.
There's his gravesite is a big tourism attraction. I had a friend that went there, and they like you said, he's revered as a national hero.
Yes, and that's another story. Like you guys are saying about, not you of course, but the whole what I get really angry about it. person that, he's sucking people's what? He's stealing the children, he's killing the women. What's totally opposite. He was protecting the children, he was protecting the women, he was building the churches, he was part of the Order of a Dragon, what was the only order of a very noble Knights Templars. And another thing that people don't know, he was really deep into Christianity. So when he was buried, like your friend went buried inside of the church, the truth is when people started making the stories where his head is, his head did end up in a turkey, because what happened when they cut the head off, they would put it in front of the Sultan's doors, and the reason